Do that to a girl. Do that to a girl and see what happens. She'll fucking love it. She'll fucking love it. So do that to a girl. Now, why will she fucking love it? Why will she love the little fuck you finger, the little middle finger, the little smirk? Why will she love that? Because it's incredibly attractive. Now, why is it incredibly attractive? Because it can get her to fucking laugh. It'll get her to fucking smile. Because she likes immature humor. All girls like immature humor. Okay? They all fucking like it. And if you can make a girl laugh, you can make a girl smile, you open her up. You open her and let her blossom where she feels more comfortable with you. Guys who she's not comfortable with cannot make her laugh. But if you can make her laugh, she feels more comfort to you. She feels a lot more comfortable with you. Therefore, she wants to open up to you. She'll want to open up to you. She wants to give you more. She wants to express her interior to you. And when you can get her to express her interior to you, you're fucking building that strong fucking rapport. And when you have stronger fucking rapport with her, what does she want to do? What does she want to fucking do? She wants to seduce you. So, give her a little fuck you finger, a little smirk, and see what happens. See what happens. She'll fucking love it. Anyway, I got some emails that I have to answer. And this one that I'm going to answer today is from Leo. Now, Leo, a little skeptical about what Sparty Fortune is teaching. Just a little bit. He's obviously new to the fucking team. Very new. He wants to know if this shit works. He wants to know. So we're going to break that fucking skepticism today. Now, Leo's fucking email says, Yo, Sparty, my friend told me about you where you helped him get an X back within 2 weeks of teaching him and coaching him. Probably. That's what Sparty does. Anyway, you portray a lot of confidence in your videos, and your videos make a ton of sense. Have you ever applied the things that you've taught to your own personal life? That is, do you have any experiences being dumped or doing no contact? I'm a little skeptical. Would love to hear, bro. Your videos are awesome, and your sunglasses are the shit. Thank you, Leo. I am not immune to flattery, so feel free to compliment me whenever you want. I'm going to put this down. Okay. Has Sparty Fortune ever been dumped? Has he ever used no contact before? Believe it or not, Sparty Fortune has been dumped. He's been dumped. I know, I'm such a alpha male of a fucking high status dude, but I've gotten dumped before. Shocking, right? Even I'm still shocked about that. Here's the truth. Everyone fucking gets dumped. It doesn't matter if you're Sparty Fortune. It doesn't matter if you're Brad Pitt. It doesn't matter if you're the Incredible Hulk. You have gotten dumped. Everyone gets fucking dumped at some point in their life. And yes, it fucking hurts. It does hurt. So, but yeah, everyone's gotten dumped before. Therefore, I have applied some of the shit that I teach, okay? I have applied some of the shit that I teach. Obviously, I have to fucking use it on myself to make sure it works, or I wouldn't be fucking teaching it. Okay? So, anyway, Sparty Fortune has been dumped sometimes, and I've also been the dumper. I've been the dumpy, been the dumper, okay? But there's really 3 main relationships, like hardcore, like serious relationships, where I've been dumped in. And there's obviously some minor little, like, 2-month shit that, you know, some girl, like, just wasn't feeling it. It's okay. But, yeah, there's some shit like that. But I don't really consider that being dumped. And I've also been the dumper multiple times. So I have applied no contact. Okay? I have applied no contact. The first time I've been dumped, I didn't know about no contact. I didn't fucking know about shit, okay? I didn't know anything about relationships. I was young. I was in fucking high school. Like, I didn't know. I had no fucking clue. But then I fucking started studying game, and I have used no contact before. So I'm going to give you an experience where I have used no contact. Now, I've used no contact twice. So I'll just give you one of the random times where I fucking used it. And then maybe another time if I get a certain amount of likes, I can on this video and a certain amount of subscriptions, I can give the second time that I tried out no contact. Okay? So my first main relationship, I was like, where I used it, was in college-ish. Yeah, I was probably a sophomore in college, right? So I was dating a girl for 3 years, maybe 3 years. So we were dating. We dated in high school into college, and shit hit the fan. Relationship, and she fucking broke it off out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting it at all. So we had a good relationship, kind of. She was kind of psycho. It's okay, but I was young. Young Sparty. But this girl was we were dating for about 3 years. And out of the blue one day, she fucking breaks up with me, and it's gone. Relationship's over. Now, I studied a little bit of game at that point. Not a ton, but a little bit. A little bit of game. And this was fucking like 6 years ago, right? So I was nowhere fucking close where I am today. I didn't have the fucking game that I know today. I didn't have the fucking experience with women that I have today. I only knew a little bit. I've only done fucking, I've only studied a little bit at this point. I was like a little above a beginner. I was probably like intermediate with my game, if that, okay? So I was just like an average college dude who can just like, get drunk, during the weekends and probably, I don't know, I wouldn't get as much pussy as I possibly could as when I was advanced game. However, I knew a little bit about girls. So I was dating this girl, and out of the blue, she fucking breaks off with me. And at first, I was like, okay, yeah, she's gonna come back to me. I'm not worried. She's gonna fucking pull this shit, because she always would come back to me. Because we always had those, like, everyone has these little, like, breakup type things where you break up for, like, 2 days, and, like, she'll come back, and then, like, everyone will apologize, and shit will, it'll get better. So I thought it was one of those. Ended up not being like that at all. And so I waited a week, and I'm like, okay, this is odd. Like, this isn't like her. Like, something's up. So I reached out. I was like, hey, like, what's up? Are you, like, can we meet up? Let's talk about this. And she's like, no, Sparty, I'm done with you. Like, I'm done with you. I think, like, our relationship's over. Like, and I'm just like, oh, shit, so it's over. And honestly, at that point, I begged a little bit. It happens. So I begged for about 2 days, because I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose her. Not hardcore begging. I was like, yo, come on, like, let's make this work. I'll be better. Let's fucking do this. You don't have to leave. Not like, oh, please, baby, but just like, let me work on this. Let's work on this. We can improve. And she's like, no, I don't want to. So I remember I was like, oh shit, this girl's actually gone. So I'm thinking, fuck, 3 years down the fucking tubes. Gone for this fucking girl who just fucking left me. And I was like, oh shit. So I knew about no contact. I studied no contact. I studied game. I know fucking shit. So they're like, all right, well, let's try this shit out. And I'm trying to think, but like, I don't reach out to her, and she probably broke up with me. She broke up with me before Christmas. We didn't talk to each other. I remember we met up like one time for just like for closure, right? So we met up one time for closure, and we talked about it, and she just said, listen, like, I'm not ready for a relationship. This isn't going to work out. So we met up one time for closure, and that was that. So within a week of the breakup, I met up with her one time for closure, and that was that. So after I meet up with her from closure, I was like, okay, fuck it. She doesn't want to be with me. I'm just going to I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to fucking just play this no contact card. So during no contact, I got fucking jacked. I used to be like a skinny dude. I got fucking jacked. I started working on myself. I started I was in college at the time, so I started focusing more on my grades, getting clear with my purpose and everything. And I was fucking crushing it. Like absolutely fucking crushing it. I felt fucking good. I felt fucking good. Girls are fucking, I was getting a lot of new fucking girls. I was fucking crushing it. I was hooking up with a lot of fucking girls, and I was like, fucking, yo, this is sick. This is fucking sick, you know? I like where I'm at now. I'm feeling fucking good. I feel jacked. I'm like feeling a lot more confident. Because I hadn't hooked up with new girls for 3 years, and I was fucking loving it. I was fucking having a good time. I enjoyed it. I really fucking enjoyed it. Now, about 2.5 months later, I got a text from her, just out of the blue, the ex-girlfriend, out of the blue. And she texts me and she wants to meet up. Now, I was at college at the time. We were fucking separated. We were probably 2 hours away. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's meet up. So we meet up and we get dinner, and then, like, you know, what you can assume what happens. Insert penis here. Anyway, yeah, so that happens, and we talk about it, and I was thinking to myself, do I really want to get back with this girl? Do I actually want to get back with this girl? And the answer was no. The answer was no. She wanted to get back with me. She wanted to talk every day. She wanted to do this with me, etc., etc., etc. And I just didn't want to do it. I just really didn't want to do it. I was really happy being single at that moment. I found out that she wasn't that great of a girl. I talked to a lot of different girls. I was talking to a lot of different girls. A lot of girls were cooler than her. They were good looking. They were better looking than her. They were funner. I had more fun being single, hooking up with not having to worry, doing whatever the fuck I wanted. I had a fucking good time. I had a really good time doing my own fucking thing. So when she came back to me, she said to me, she's like, hey, listen, I want to get back together with you. And I told her, I was like, listen, like, we broke up. We broke up and everything. I've gotten time to, like, kind of get over the breakup, which is what you should do during no contact. So I had time to get over the breakup. And I'm trying to think. So I had time to get over the breakup, and I told her, I was like, listen, I don't know if we can hop back into this. Let's just kind of see how this shit rolls out. And I kind of kept it casual with her. And I was hooking up with other girls, and then once in a while I would hook up with her. So once in a while I would hook up with her, and then I would hook up with other girls. And then she wanted a commitment. She wanted me to commit, and I didn't want to commit. So it ended up, like, one day, like 2 months later, she ended up getting a new boyfriend and whatever, and that was that. However, I could have gotten back with her if I really wanted to. I didn't want to get back with her. I realized she was kind of crazy. I really didn't want her in my life. There was other good girls at my school that I really fucking connected with, really fucking cool. And I had a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun being single. I fucking loved it. I realized there's a ton of fucking girls out there. I realized that she was a good girl. I mean, she was attractive and everything, but she was not meant for me. I realized she was not meant for me. I didn't want her in my life. I didn't want her at all in my life. I mean, as a friend, I guess, but I didn't, like, want her to be as close as we were. We really weren't meant to be. So long run, it made me come to realization. Now, that's what no contact's going to fucking do. That's what it's going to do for you. During no contact, you have to fucking find your fucking best self. You gotta fucking dig deep and find your fucking best self in there. And that's where you're fucking gonna be put to the test. You're gonna fucking grow. You're gonna fucking grow during no contact. This is where you fucking grow. This is where you become a fucking man. This is when you become the best version of yourself, because you're gonna be fucking put to the test. I've said this before. You're going to be put to the fucking goddamn test. This is when you're supposed to grow. Now, you can get your fucking ex back, but you can do this. But oftentimes during no contact, you come to a realization, and this is really fucking common. This is fucking really common with a lot of my fucking clients. You come to a fucking realization that maybe she isn't the fucking perfect person for you. You really liked her a lot, but you realize, there's other girls out there that I actually connect with a little better than her. And you realize this when you fucking grow. You become more of a man. You fucking get your fucking experience. You fucking grow. And this is going to happen to a lot of you who are facing a breakup right now. Okay? You're gonna fucking grow, and you're gonna realize, a lot of you are gonna fucking realize, listen, I can get this girl back, and she's gonna come back to you, but you might not want her fucking back. A lot of the times, the guys don't want her fucking back. They just don't. They realize there's other girls out there that are better than their fucking ex, that they can connect with more, that are more similar to them. Okay? You might right now think that she was your soulmate, but that's not the fucking truth. Because you're gonna go out there, You're going to hit the bars, you're going to hit these parties, and you're going to meet new hot girls, cool girls that you are going to start texting and Snapchat, and they're going to fucking make you laugh, and they're going to make you forget about your ex. And then your ex is going to fucking come back to you during that time period, your fucking 2-month break or whatever the fuck it was. And then she's going to, you know, she's going to notice that you're not as interested. She's going to want to fucking figure out why, because she's insecure. She's insecure. She's going to try to figure out why. And then it's at that point, like, when you don't really care about her that much anymore, and then you can have a normal conversation with her. You can depict if you want to be with her or not. That's when you can fucking depict it. So that is one of my fucking no contact stories. That is one of my no contact stories. It fucking worked for me, okay? I chose not to be with her. A lot of people will do that, and there's going to be some people who choose to bring them back. It's your choice at that point. It's your fucking choice. You're the one who has all the power. So yeah, let me know if you liked it. Like it if you like the video, if you like this video, if it's going to help you out. Take my fucking method, whatever. Make sure to fucking subscribe. And if I can get to 500, I'm fucking new, as we said, upcoming fucking #1 up-and-coming dating coach. But if I can get this video to 100 likes, I'll post my second time I used no contact. And it worked. Trust me. I'll tell you more. Peace.